What is going on, everyone? I hope everyone is having an amazing day today. I hope everyone is having an amazing weekend so far. It's been an eventful day for me. I know that sun's bright the camera. I apologize. Jeez, can't see anything. Whew. But yeah, it's been an eventful day for me. I'm not going to go into no details. A couple of my friends know about what's going on, but I'm going to leave it at that. But remember, today could be a great day for you if you want it to be. Always stay humble, always stay blessed from everything. This life is too short and too cruel. So, the world is cruel. But yeah, I'm just getting out of the house for a little bit. I don't know where exactly I'll end up at. Probably somewhere not too far away, but I just wanted to get out of the house for a little bit and do some riding around. Last night, on my way home from work, I hit a dead deer. I mean, it was already dead, so. And the sun is right in my eyes. Even with my sunglasses on, at least I can see the road. So that's all that matters, really. But I apologize, the sun's in the camera. Things are this is just I'm trying to word this video the best. This video is just gonna be me just driving around. Drive through down in Hawkins County next to the tunnel. I want to see how the dash cam, how the tunnel looks on the dash cam side. So I may do that. And traffic is lining up. Everyone is turning left to go down John Bay. sun is glaring in my face, but it's alright. Which I mean, I know it's, the sun's glaring in here all space too. But yeah. The sun will come out tomorrow. It's already out today, so technically yesterday the sun came out today. Just past the Kingsport City one. A good old Kingsport City officer. The sun is bright. It is a beautiful day out here though. I can't see what the temp is right now because the sun's glaring in my face. It is 68 degrees. But then again, tomorrow it's supposed to turn off a little cool. So carry on this way. Sun. Sure. This is a little bit better because the sun is not in our face, not in your face, ours. Because I say we, as ours, it's because of you're riding along with me. The sun's back on her face. It'll be okay though. definitely a fun little road. Because you have blind spots, you can't even see cars coming towards you. We're just going to turn right here. This thing needs to be more straighter for some reason. See right there's another Pals. So that's a walk-in one. They don't have drive-thrus, that's a walk-in one. Same grade food. Only, walk in and order instead of same great taste, same great food, just walk in instead of drive-thru. tunnel shouldn't be flooded because it's not rained much. So it should not be flooded at all. But we'll find out when we get down there, and that car better stay where you're at. Hit them, they don't sound like you're breaking your vehicle. strange. Ain't too bad. Nah. Ain't flooded at all. A little bit of water. Ain't gonna hurt none. But this is Sensible Tunnel. They all say this is one of the most haunted tunnels here in East Tennessee, which is really not haunted at all. I stopped because I was putting my other glasses on, so I had my sunglasses on. But yeah, this is the Sensible Tunnel, and unfortunately, there's nothing here. So I'm going to sit here for a little bit and just see if I do catch anything on the dash cam. Because if it is really one of the most haunted tunnels in the US or anywhere, then it would show up on the dash cam, correct? Correct. So, we're just going to see if there's anything here. Let's roll the window down here. Let me go a little bit deeper into the tunnel here. And now this is a county-owned road, so they can actually, I'll turn my light on in here. I got a fingerprint on my glasses. So the county could actually come in here and divert the water and to pave it if they wanted to. When people get tired of driving and tearing our cars all to pieces. But yeah, this is Sensible Tunnel. We're going to bypass these potholes right here. And what I'll do is I'll go down here and turn around. And come back the other way in. And me cleaning my glasses did not help. Help that at all. Awesome. Mr. Sensible's family owned all this land, and they still own that house and trailer back there. That was on the left. So they still own the property and stuff. Family cemetery is up in their field. So it's up in there. Which, you know, I've talked to Mr. Sensible himself that lives in that white house. And I would have to reconfirm again. Just as, you know. But the last time we talked to him, the last time I talked to him, that he gave us permission to walk up in that gilded area where the cemetery is, where Mr. and Mrs. Sensible is buried at. So, again, I'd have to confirm with him again if I can, you know, go back up in there. And that tunnel used to not be as dead. All because of the, you know, stories that was told about the tunnel. But the tunnel has not been this dead. And the only reason why it is now this dead is because of the people that now own the properties on the left side of the tunnel. So, you know, when we came in, well, I say we because you're with me, but where I came in, the property on your left is owned by someone else now. So I don't know who owns the property. My goodness, those roads, those potholes are terrible. But, and they got cameras up, and now they say the tunnel is now, well, let me rephrase this. I got ran off one year down here, and all because they thought the pull-off spot where the tunnel is, they thought the pull-off spot where the tunnel is was considered what's it called? Private property. When in fact it is not. That pull-off spot is considered road right-of-way. But you know, all roads have a certain amount of feet from the center of the road to meet the right-of-way. So right there where that pole is would be considered the right-of-way part of this road. So the county maintains the right-of-ways. And of course, always have to get a phone call. And I'm not answering that either. Let me rephrase this. The owners put cameras up to watch the right-of-way and everything. So they think that, hey, that's my property, when in fact it's wrong. Anyways, I got ran off down here one night. It was actually on Halloween night, so I got ran off. Yeah, because he's like, he came out of up off the tunnel because he was crossbow hunting, and he's like, "You do realize this is private property?" I said, "No, pull-off spot where I parked is considered a right-of-way. It's not private property. Well, let's just wrong. He said, no, I'm not wrong. He says, well, this is private property. I was like, well, I'm not going to argue with you about it because I would know I would know a little bit more about right-of-ways than you would. I was actually working at the county at that time. Different counties, though. But so I just packed up and left. I was like, well, I'm not going to argue with you. People think you know it all. I love when people do that. But I'm not going to sit there and argue over things that, oh well. You know? So, it'll be okay. And so ever since then I put the fence up, it is actually back from the, what's it called? There's up there's a cemetery. But it's actually up from the pull-off spot. So, apparently they got it, yeah. And so we're going back in to the property, or to the tunnel side, and we're going back in this way. And I apologize if you read anything like it's obscene on here. People like to vandalize this tunnel big time. And that rock has been in here last time I was in here. But you can see the fence right there. There's a pull-off spot right there. This whole pull-off spot right here is right away. So they, whoever, needs to fix that. And there's a camera on that tree. But so they're on camera, we're on camera. We're just one huge camera family. So that's Sensible Tunnel, y'all. Through the dash cam perspective. Which I know I filmed it a couple of times using my phone, driving in and out like that, but hey. On to the next spot. I don't even know where to go to. It's got a little bit more daylight still. Still got some more daylight. Thank goodness they put a house up there. Not going to take that road back that way because of it is so narrow. Barely get one vehicle through there at times. And since it is 5 o'clock traffic, since it is 5 o'clock, you know, people will be getting off from work, coming through there, and which there's another tunnel walk-through tunnel, which everyone gets them mixed up. Everyone gets the two tunnels mixed up. One tunnel is the Sense Ball, which one we drove through, and the other one is called the Click Tunnel, and that one is the walkthrough. Now they say that one is also active, which I can actually kind of believe it, because I've had an experience there. But some of those are mailbox. So, we're going to our next stop, which I don't even know where I'm going. It's going to get dark soon. People's already got their headlights on. Actually, mine just turned on, so. I know where I'll go. Yeah, few mile range here. And this is going to be one tied in video, so there's not going to be, the only thing I'll have to edit is just putting them together. So it's going to be a longer video than normal, but I hope you all are enjoying this video. Also, don't forget to hit that like button when the video comes up. Hit that subscribe button. Check out the memberships. And let's continue to grow. Because we're making history with one video at a time. So let's continue to grow and let's do it. My brights were on. Might have actually hit it. I'm gonna clean my back glass. There we go. Looks a little better. Yeah, that worked right now. What you're looking at is this is Lean Garden, which everyone says this is the drug capital of Kingsport, which I mean they're not wrong, but still. I swear that car got nailed over that SUV. But yeah, this is, hey, they put a Dollar General Market right there. It's a mural over right there. Lean Garden Restaurant. I don't know if it's still open or not, but at one time, the famous Johnny Cash sat there and had his, I don't know if it was breakfast or lunch, but it was right before he got sick and passed. So the famous Johnny Cash was sitting right there eating a meal at the Lean Garden Restaurant. Brake a lot through here. I can't tell if that's actually going to take you through downtown Kingsport. I know you've probably seen more videos on YouTube from about Kingsport City and downtown and everything, but I'm taking you through my perspective of it. This is downtown Kingsport. This is Center Street. Good. No, I did not just run that red light. But, yeah. There's a reserve. I don't even know what that is. Events, cocktail lounges. Oh. I'm gonna have to come down here and check that out one night. Yeah, so that was Center Street. That was downtown Kingsport. I know there ain't much to it, but that was downtown Kingsport. I mean, this is still considered downtown. Don't get me wrong. But the main attractions are behind me. sure it goes straight. Or you can go through here, which is Fort Henry. And right there is Dobbins Bennett High School. Yep, that was Kingsport downtown. If you go straight, you'll go into Cornell Heights, which I'll have to take you through there sometime too. This will be considered like your connector to downtown Kingsport. Restaurants through here. Johnny Briscoe's, Chop House. Plasma's here. So if you want to go donate plasma, right there. And a few businesses through here. Starbucks, Golden Corral, Olive Garden, Chili's. Other restaurants. Charlie's used to be right there. It's for sale. And there's a Cheddar's. I mean, there's quite a few places up here. Now up on the hill, Kroger used to be there. So now Kroger is shut down up here. And the closest Kroger's is Johnson City or Bristol. Which is really it is what it is. There's nothing anyone can do about it. So, there's a Longhorn right there. Used to be a Kmart, but now it's a U-Haul store. Aaron's, there's an AT&T. I mean, there's several businesses here that need to be bought and renovated and utilized. course, this is Stone Drive, but once you get next to the Walgreens and that's already turned into 11W. Okay, so it's 11W, but it's Stone Drive. Right in front, I don't know if you can see it right now, but that would be considered the Kingsport Pinnacle. There's quite a few businesses there. There's Target, there's Verizon, there's Kohl's. Just Books A Million, GameStop. So they call it the Kingsport Pavilion, but you know, it's like a but it's more like a little pinnacle from the Bristol side. I'm on my way back home. It's starting to get dark, and this dash cam doesn't do well in the dark. As you can tell from a couple weeks ago, video coming from my doctor's appointment. It does not do well at dark. But, you know, there's a Wiggles. I know. I'm gonna have to start getting gas at Wiggles. For unleaded, it is $2.28, and if you got the club card, it's $2.21. Huh. So I'm definitely going to have to start shopping there. Starting to get dark on the camera. A lot of headlights coming towards it, making a bigger glare than anything. So I apologize in advance that it's not getting too dark, but I time I get home, it'll be. Too bad for dash cam for night, as long as there's no a lot of lights hitting the camera. Except for that one and this one, the brights. Dark out. It's actually turned out to be a beautiful day today. And like I said, I think it's supposed to turn off a little cooler now. Starting tomorrow. All the way down the hill, then you decided to signal. That's right. I did find this dash cam on TikTok Shop where I bought this one from. So I went ahead and put another one in my cart. So when I get my truck done, I might have one in the truck too. So I would be able to have, I would still be able to film with either vehicle. Before I get up my hill and everything, I just want to say thank you all for riding along with me. Thank you all for all the love and support. Let's continue to grow. Remember, today could be a great day for you if you want it to be. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, check out the memberships section of the channel, and just stay humble, stay blessed, and everything. Remember, I love y'all, my family. don't forget to, again, like and subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, check out the other videos on the channel. And I'll see you all later. Have a great day, y'all.